Tapos na nga po ang 4th and final quarter. Game number 2 po ito ng best of 5 series. Alaska, Brgy Ginebra para sa Commissioner's Cup. So far, lamang ang Alaska 1-0 sa ating serye. At etong si Nick Velasco has pushed their lead back up to 21.
Huge basket. He's missed all his field goal attempts prior to the 3-point conversion. Let's see if that will solve that 1-3-1 defense by the Gin King.
Well, that was very clear. The 1-3-1 defense ang pinakita ng Brgy Ginebra on that zone. But yes, ball movement and getting the outside shot.
Finally, Mark Kagiwa nails his first points since making a comeback.
Kasama ni Kagiwa sa sexy na Tenorio, Helterbrand, Mamaril, and Hatfield. Kalaban etong sina Velasco, Azul, Ontiveros, Abueva, and Espinas. Both squads going all Filipino. Abueva with the leather. Tenorio bantay niya for the shoot. He launches from deep. Mintis. Espinas gets the rebound.
Hindi naman nagmamadali ang Alaska right now. They're sitting on this big lead.
Oh, look at the eye in the sky play.
And there's a foul underneath.
Oh, Helterbrand caught holding on to Calvin Abueva.
Good eye contact.
And you know, the danger again when you're playing a 1-3-1 zone defense is that sometimes you're caught guarding space. That last man on defense should have rotated to make sure that Calvin would not have that shot inside.
Well, the bottom man of the 1-3-1 is staying home with the roaming guy underneath.
Yes.
As we take a look at Coach Tim Cone.
And also former Commissioner Noli Ayala enjoying this game. Or are they enjoying this game?
Parang hindi pa muna. 78-58. Ginebra down 20 points. Foul whistle there.
The biggest run ng Ginebra ay 4 na puntos.
So we want to remind everybody na bukas po magpe-premiere na dito sa TV5. Kung naalala nyo po, nung Philippine Cup, yung Active Insider, ngayon po, na-rebrand na siya or na-rename as Buhay PBA. Bukas po mapapanood yan dito sa TV5, bukas ng gabi. 78-60 is the score. 10 o'clock ng gabi po, mapapanood dyan at ang unang handog yung naging serye sa semifinals netong Alaska Aces kontra San Mig Coffee.
Robert Dozier is seated. BMAC is also resting. Locals versus locals, Ginebra needs to make a run, a decisive run in the next few minutes.
Makibalita nga muna tayo kay Sal Guevara.
It was obvious that Vernon Macklin also couldn't run, and right now he doesn't have any serious injuries, but he's very, very tired after being double-teamed many times by the bigs of Alaska.
Thank you, Sal. Mukha bang pagod lang na hindi niya... Si Azul na lang kanina that late in the third quarter yung fast break opportunity na hindi nakatakbo si Macklin. Si Azul na lang kalaban niya.
And we will have to take his word for it. But definitely he had no legs to be able to generate 1 or 2 more strides to score against a much smaller last line transition defender.
And that would have been a perfect opportunity for him to dunk because sabi mo nga, just a couple of strides. You know how tall he is. Oh, dalawang strides lang yun.
6'11" yan.
Oh. Vernon Macklin seated on the bench has only contributed 6 points on 1 field goal. Binanggit mo nga kanina, Coach Ron.
Ganun katumal ang binibigay na puntos ng Alaska Aces.
Kagiwa to the corner. JJ unleashes one, overshoots the mark. Abueva nagtinikling pa doon sa baseline to save that possession.
Sasabihin mo bakit tira na tira sa labas? Eh hindi ka maka-atake sa loob eh. That is the only thing that Alaska is willing to give up. We talk about their tough defense.
Espinas contra Hatfield. Over to Abueva. Flips it up and out. Helterbrand para sa board. Tenorio on the run. Ontiveros to deal with. Tenorio couldn't carve out the space. Raimundo to Kagiwa. No looks it over to Hatfield. Gets the basket. May kasama pang foul.
Not that good ball rotation. A lot of touches there. When Brgy Ginebra is moving the ball, looking for the assist pass, making that extra pass, the likelihood is they'll have a good shot.
It was the quickest move I've seen of Mark Kagiwa since his comeback.
Mega Force ang naghatid sa atin ng move na yun. Hatid ng Mega Force tibay at lakas.
Closest that Alaska has been to Ginebra since the start of the third.
Hatfield misses on the bonus though. Pero at isa lang ang kailangan habulin dito ng Brgy Ginebra. How will Alaska respond? Gusto mo nang imapayan ni Coach Luigi Trillo with his full time. Robert Dozier running out of space after his offensive rebound will give possession Back over to Barangay Ginebra. 16 lang ang abante rito ng Alaska. It was at a high of 24 kanina. Raimundo from the outside gets the 2 points.
Pick and pop play between the two. Well, between Raimundo and Tenorio. But you're noticing that the lineup of Ginebra now on the floor, it's got a lot of veterans there. The only one who's less than 30 years old is L.A. Tenorio. He's 28.
And the Barangay Ginebra faithful making themselves heard. Dondon Ontiveros answers the call with a booming triple.
That's a dagger. Galing dito kay Ontiveros.
Pamatay sunod yun.
I was about to say, Ginebra's 1-3-1 defense holding ground, disallowing Alaska inside looks, and even Jonathan from the outside.
Oh, what a pass! Tenorio to Raimundo. That's the deficit to 15 once again.
Well, breaking out of his silence and attacking the inside. And Barangay Ginebra, they're getting points because they're making that pass. They're making the extra pass and finding open guys.
Ontiveros once again.
Back-to-back threes coming from Ontiveros.
We've been talking about bench scoring all game long. Dondon Ontiveros coming off the bench. Calvin Abueva coming off the bench.
9 puntos na ang contribution dito ni Dondon Ontiveros as JJ Helterbrand is starting to make noise. He's got 8 on his own. Casio to the corner. Abueva passes off to Thos. Hule from behind. Tigagiwa.
Abueva slicing into the defense of the Kings. Extra pass to Sanitos, but Kagiwa giving the extra effort to deny Sanitos that easy basket.
Ontiveros na naman. Ontiveros na ulit.
That will make you rethink whether to stay on with that 1-3-1 look, because Dondon Ontiveros has stepped forward to be the zone buster para sa Alaska Aces.
A Cebuano hotshot making them pay. Tatlong dikit-dikit na tres yun. Tenorio to the corner. Baseline attack. Raimundo is fouled by Dozier.
All in all, dito sa ating fourth period, already 4 3-point conversions for Alaska.
Still no Mac para dito sa Ginebra.
Yes, hindi na bumalik si
Has not
Mac.
played in the fourth quarter.
Take another look at that three-pointer.
That's good recognition coming from JB Casio. Understanding na sumasagitsit ng mga kamay nitong si Dondon Ontiveros.
Raimundo kontra Dozier. Pull-up jumper. Tapos lang sa ring ang resulta noon with 6:45 remaining in game number 2.
Masyadong mabibigat yung pinukol ni Dondon na tatlong sunod na tres. Different angles, same result para dito sa Cebuano hotshot. And just like that, pinutol mo yung buhay ng uprising ng Ginebra.
Here's Macklin back on the floor.
And now they change up once again to man-to-man.
Baguio couldn't get the fifth three-pointer of the quarter para dito sa Aces. Tenorio looks up court, less than 6.5 remaining in this game. LA goes to Helterbrand, fakes a pass, now goes to the left. Raimundo down the gut of the defense. Macklin couldn't secure the board, Thos outboxes him. Here comes Dondon Ontiveros. Dondon in traffic, almost lost it. Dozier to Thos, reverse is good. Alaska cannot be stand. 21 na naman ang abante ng Alaska rito. Mag-margin po kasama natin si Coach Ronnie Magsanok and the Dean Quinito Henson. Barangay Ginebra has 6 minutes and change to try and make up this 21-point deficit. Tenorio from Helterbrand goes to Barangay L. Mac short, Thos rebound.
Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, 4 na 3-point baskets para sa Alaska during the final quarter. That is 12 out of the 15 points of the Aces coming from the long court. Tatlo kay Dondon at isa kay Nick Velasco.
Alaska Ginebra, ni isa wala.
Alaska now looking for the killer blow. Thos contra Raimundo. Sonny, left-handed layup doesn't work. Tenorio gets it down court. LA against 2. They swing it around. Raimundo. Jab step fake. Ayaw naman kumagat ni Dozier. Raimundo's in trouble. Turns it over. Oh! Mac Barangay somehow got that leather and gets the reverse layup for himself.
Ginebra's looking for one final push. A major uprising. A late siege to turn things around. Alaska is looking to hang tough. Still ahead by 19.
Casio kontra Tenorio. Dozier comes out. Ayaw naman gamitin yung pick. Casio all the way. Everything but the shot. Raimundo to Tenorio. Nagmamadali dito ang Barangay Ginebra. Tenorio to JJ for a 3. Bang!
That's a big basket from Coach Francis Chua. If they need to come back, they need to make that run now. The lead is down to 16.
Alaska missing 2-point blank looks. First from Cross. Again from JV Casio.
Now Coach Luigi wants to talk things over dahil 5-0 run niya ang binitawan dito. Press trying to mount their last stand as we take a look at our Fresco Fresh Face, brought to you by Rain and Shine Fresco, the first and only odorless, antibacterial, and 100% elastomeric paint. Alaska goes to Sonny Floss for the reverse to stop that 5-0 run by Brgy Ginebra.
Pakita sana yung trap ng Brgy Ginebra kanina, but again they found the guy loose on the inside, and Macklin, no reaction defensively. He's having difficulty. You know that he's feeling something. He's not the same Macklin that we saw before.
Yung mga ganyang klaseng tira takes away your spirit if you're on the opposing end. Dahil naghahabol kayo, kinakain mo yung kalamangan, pero walang katapusan yung paghihirap.
Tignan naman natin ang ating Calvin Crash for this game number 2. Yun ilang beses na nga. Pangatlo na. Hanapin natin yung pang-apat. Pang-5 para dito kay Calvin Abueva. He has really sacrificed his body here for the cause of Alaska.
Parang stuntman,
He's gone down so many times, but he's still smiling. Okay lang sa kanya.
He loves the role.
Well, yeah, big reason to smile because they're up by 18 with 4:11 to go.
Pero itong Ginebra only has 2 seconds to get this ball across the timeline. Helterbrand well aware of that fact. Naipit nga sila kanina kaya napuwersa in 30-second timeout. Just over 4 minutes remain. Tenorio to JJ. Here's a 3. Punches it through.
That was a contested 3 but JJ will not be denied. 15 pa rin ang abante ng Alaska. Ginebra looking for one final push.
Ontiveros gets it across. Attacking Helterbrand. Don, the veteran, gets it over to Dozier. Alaska wasting away the time. Casio kontra Tenorio. Si-switch sa kanya si Macklin. JV goes cross-court. Baggio for 3. No. Rebound battle. Lalabas in favor of Alaska. Hindi, kinorek ng officials yung kanilang sarili. Ginebra daw ang bola.
When you notice in that play, Dozier did not really look to score. He's a type of an import who's not really looking at the basket. He's a chemistry player, getting everyone involved in the offense.
Tenorio for 3. In and out. Rebound battle. Casio picks it up kontra kay Raimundo, and Alaska will once again waste away the time.
Pero may big basket para dito kay LA. In and out para dito kay Tiniente.
Casio nakikipagsayaw dito kay Barakel. Switch niya si Macklin. He pulls the trigger. Matalas. Tenorio with a running start. Dozier to deal with. LA taking a spin.
Well, they call the foul on Dozier.
And that would put Alaska 5 personal fouls.
So was that one even in the act of shooting?
LA had Mac Barakel with him, losing his balance, bailed out by that foul.
And a last foul to give para dito sa Alaska Aces.
And they get called for a technical foul.
So much emotion being shown here. The players on the floor, as well as the personalities at courtside.
So a technical foul for improper bench decorum is called on the Alaska Aces. Helterbrand makes him pay with that technical free throw. Wala ng 3 minuto natitira dito. Ito na yung pinakamalapit na nailapit kanina ng Ginebra. Now they have possession, pero pwede nilang ilapit pa.
JJ, the architect of this huge uprising by the Gin Kings.
Barangay will line it up. In and out. Rebound, Raimundo bothers Dozier.
But another possession for Barangay Ginebra.
Inbound from the baseline. Tenorio maglalabas. Over to Raimundo. Kirby attacking Dozier off the pirouette. Goes fast by 2 points.
The locals have really picked up the cudgels here in terms of offense for the Gin Kings. Lead sliced to 12.
Nangangalampag na dito ang Barangay Ginebra. 2.5 minutes for Alaska to try and hold on for a 2-0 lead. Dondon drops it off. Dozier gets the 2 points.
Excellent look coming from Dondon. LA shutting down JD Casio. Dozier with that nice basket.
Elterbrand over to Macklin. Nakita si Raimundo, the pull-up jumper. No, Kirby with his own board. Kirby with a power move. Dalawa. Nasa si Macklin to clean it up.
Rare basket para dito kay Vernon Macklin. Once again, hobbling down court. Twilight zone na tayo rito. Ginebra still generating this final push.
Ang 8 puntos pa lang yan para dito kay Vernon Macklin. Pero what a time for those two to come. Baguio with a free. No. Tenorio with a rebound.
That's just a 12-point lead. And in this situation, Ginebra really needs to step it up.
Oh, Tenorio!
Oh, yes.
Goes reverse, finishes with a left hand.
10-point lead, 1:37 to go. This is the run that we were talking about. Barangay Ginebra needing this. Even if...
Gusto nyo bang sariwain yung naging bakbakan ng Alaska at San Mig Coffee in that best of 5 semifinals? Well, tutok po bukas para sa kwentong PBA. Alas 10 po ng gabi, mapapanood yan dito sa TV5 as you join us back inside the MOA Arena. 1 minute and 37 remaining. Alaska trying to hang on. They led by as much as 24. 10 ang abante nila sa juncture na ito. Abueva puts it on the floor. Gets it to Thaw. Spinning to the reverse. No, Dozier ayaw pa rin. Dozier puta kay Macklin. Pero merong foul.
Abueva breaking down the defense of the Gin Kings. Isolated at the top. Enabling Dozier to secure another possession. And he gets hammered. Will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Well, he had the offensive rebound. Makita natin dito. Try to put back and then got the rebound off his own miss. And there's... Oh, that's a hammer foul.
Got him right on the head.
Watch it from a different angle. Tinamaan sa ulo. And Dozier going down.
Dozier was down for the count pero picks himself right back up. 2 free throws parating. Para dito kay Rob Dozier.
12 points so far kay Dozier at the end of the third. Pero dito nakapunto siya kung di tayo nagkakamali. Kanina ng isang putback o isang roll to the basket.
He's got 14 points, matching his total game number 1. And he now goes over that total.
As we take another look at our 5 picks, 1 word. Dozier splits. Rebound battle napulot ni Tenorio. 15 points, 18 big rebounds para dito kay Dozier. Tenorio in traffic, kicks it out. Barakael in trouble. Gets it out to Elterbrand. Mahaba pa naman yung shot clock. Pero game clock is winding down. JJ to Barakael for a 3. Bang!
We talk about never saying, never giving up.
Very patient in working for that 3-point shot.
The question is, will this be enough para sa Ginebra given the time left in this final quarter?
Macklin gambling. Toss. Held down by Barakael. Gets the basket. Pikasama pang foul.
Sanitos. Big bucket.
Very rare do you find Sanitos showing emotions. But here, applauding himself after that very smart shot fake. And he will get a bonus. Alaska now on top by 10.
Game number 1, Sanitos, responsible for 8 of Alaska's last 10 points. He's proving himself down the stretch.
Sonny calmly sinks the bonus. 49.8 remaining. Tatawag ng timeout ang Barangay Ginebra. Back inside the Mall of Asia Arena, 49.8 seconds po ang natitira. The Alaska Aces, courtesy of the boss Sonny Thoss, back up by 11 points.
Big difference here is in the rebounding story. Alaska is plus 17 in that department, generating a lot of possessions. Those multiple possessions have been crucial in giving Alaska more opportunities to score.
VMAC is not even inside here para sa Gin Kings.
Barangay Ginebra not giving up though. They go for the quick 2. Raimundo obliges, cutting this deficit to 9.
Ako, it's important, even with less than a minute to go, that Barangay Ginebra continues to play with fervor, ferocity, put pressure on Alaska, thinking and looking forward to game number 3.
Pero
they
right
need to
now,
make this close.
Pero right now, they will be challenging the Alaska Aces a free throw line in the final 44.6.
Major uprising by the Gin Kings. Unfortunately for them, kinapos sa oras. But they're hoping that Cyrus Baguio will miss 1 or 2 free throws. but he makes the front end.
First one rattles home though, as we remind everybody, Game 3 ng Best of 5 na to will be this coming Sunday sa Smart Araneta Coliseum po yan. Alas 7:30 ng gabi, live on TV5 pa rin. As Coach Aljua will call for another back inside the MOA Arena kung saan may dalawang timeout pang natitira ang Brgy Ginebra. Ang Alaska isa na lang pero meron pa silang one foul to give. Will they use it right here, right now? Helterbrand with a quick release, long two, stepping on the line. JJ delivers though.
Now you're seeing Brgy Ginebra finding its rhythm, relocating themselves, looking for the shots, being very aggressive.
JJ wanted that three-pointer though. Problema, bago siya nakapreno, natapak na yung kanyang kuko sa linya as JB Casio will be tested.
Alaska was shooting at a 77% clip from the free throw line heading to the fourth quarter. And so far here in the dying seconds of this ball game, they have been proving that they are ready for this type of a situation. These are pressure charities that they're converting.
Sa harap ng kulang-kulang 18,000 paying fans, capacity tayo dito. Ginebra hoping against hope here, Coach Ronnie. Naghahanap pa ng milagro si Coach Francis
At
Chua.
hindi sila aayaw at hindi sila talaga bibigay. Pero itong Alaska ay kumakasa rin sa lahat ng ibinabato ng Ginebra dito sa bandang dulo.
Pero even the Ginebra faithful, talagang taimtim ditong umaasa na makakabalik pa ang
They
Barangay.
have stayed on.
Yes, and yung sinasabi natin kanina, no, that as far as Alaska is concerned, they need to forget that they have a 1-0 edge. They need to forget that they're on top with 37 seconds to go. They need to stay focused, aggressive, looking forward to game number 3. And for Brgy Ginebra, the same. They want to be able to make this even closer.
Coach Francis Chua, sumenyas na, wag na mamigay ng foul. It'll be 2-0 in favor of Alaska. Game 3 is going to be huge this coming Sunday, Coach Ronnie.
Alaska was able to make the necessary adjustments, I think, at the midpoint of the first quarter, enabling them to overtake Alaska at the end of the first. And eventually they found their group once again, anchored on their defense, and Dondon Ontiveros shooting hands work wonders for the Aces late here in the fourth.
Dondon Ontiveros with the exclamation point from deep. Yung tatlong tres na dikit-dikit niya dito, yun ang pumatay kanina sa Brgy Ginebra.
Mabigat talaga, no? That three-point shooting of Alaska, and also their bench scoring, their rebounding advantage.
And the front line scoring,
all of those contributing to this big victory. Big question mark for Brgy Ginebra is how healthy will Macklin be for game number 3?
So 104-90 is your final score. The Alaska Aces taking a commanding 2-0 lead in this race to 3. Coach Francis Chua and the rest of Ginebra will have to dig deep. Best player of this particular ball game, Ginito, none other than the boss, Sonny Toss.
Napili natin si Sonny Toss. Big contribution here, 16 points and 8 rebounds. He challenged the inside defense. Ni Macklin, make him work hard. And he's saying, just one more.
And that one more, hahanapin nila this coming Sunday sa loob ng Smart Araneta Coliseum sa ngalan ni Ginito Enzo, ni Coach Ronnie Magsano, ni Sel Guevara at sa lahat ng kasama natin sa van headed by Francis Upilio.